Merry Christmas greetings, everybody. I hope this video finds everybody healthy and that you're spending time with the people that you love this Christmas and beyond. What I have is a few things to show you. I just wanted to get a video uploaded. I got styrofoam all over me. Get a quick video uploaded for Christmas. What I have that I wanted to show you. Let me get something to drink here first. I took my medication, you know. You're supposed to drink a lot of water with that. Now I forgot the damn water, and I brought... Oh, I do have a water in there. I thought I only brought my sody pop. But that's okay. I'll have a little bit of orange first. No big deal. I mean, the medication I'm taking is anti-anxiety, but the other day, the last video, man, I was feeling awful. Man, was I feeling awful. Mentally. I'm always mentally off anyway. But, where's that? Oh, here. This is what I wanted to show you. What I got from Leo, Time Travel Comics. I showed those things, I think, in the last video, but I forgot to show you this. He gave me this Carousel, a tin that was supposed to have tea in it. He thought there was tea in it. When I opened it, there was these chocolates in there, and I'd rather have that anyway. But I decided to do something unusual with the tin, and once it was empty, because I ate all the chocolates in one sitting, man. Maybe that's why I wasn't feeling so good. But what I decided to do with it, I'm trying to wind it up. Oh, is it loud, man? I wonder if this is gonna work. It's probably gonna be too loud. Is this ever going to stop winding? Yeah, there it goes. This is the top to it. See, it was supposed to have tea in it, and it was chocolates instead. So what I did is I put, went to the Dollar Tree and I got these lights that I put around it, and I got one of these bucket-a-quarter trees that light up. And I put all these characters, these Super 7 reaction figures in there. So, what happens is, here's the tree. It's got batteries in it. I put the batteries in there. I'm going to light it. Ooh, it looks pretty good here. Usually you can't see the different colors when I'm running the video. Oh, there's blue. So I decided to put this in the middle of the tin. I'll show you that in a minute. And I also bought these lights, like this. These LED lights. Takes two AA batteries, and they come in blue, red, and green. I also have a bunch of these LEDs, but they're a little bit too big. So, but I use these for other things, like this tree, for instance. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you this first. Okay, and I'm going to light up the lights that I put around the carousel. God darn it, I don't know if you can actually... how well you could see these. Darn it. That's the problem with these cameras, man. Especially if you have lights on them. Lights on the item, you can hardly see anything. Let me see about. Let me turn the lights off. They're red, but you cannot see it. You can't really tell how red they are. These are beautiful red lights. Let me turn it off. Man, I don't know. Now you can see the better detail. It won't stop now, man. Probably driving everybody crazy. Stop it. It's got no key that you can just shut it off. Just keeps going like the Ever Ready Battery Bunny. Remember those commercials? Stop it. This doubles as a Christmas tree. It's a Halloween Christmas tree. See right here, that's Christmas. And if I turn it around, it's all Halloween. Thank goodness. Pretty cool, huh? But here's the reaction figures that I got in there. I got the Mars Attacks. I have this from Baffling Mysteries. I forgot what issue this was. I think it was this issue 14 maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. But I do have this issue, and it's the seaweed monster. Then I got Black Cat Mystery. I forgot. Well, this is a famous issue. Do I have this? I'm not sure. I can't remember if I have that now or not. I can't even remember that. Creature Walks Among Us. That's in that carousel. Weird Stories with Captain Woodward, I think it is. Yeah, Woodcraft. No, Woodruff. That's from Ghostly Weird Stories. And I also have this one. I also have the comic where this character appears. This is the graveyard ghoul. So what I did, I carefully cut the side of it so I can open it and get the character out. So there's no damage to the artwork or anything. And then I can put them back in there. I might put a little tape on there, or I might just put I don't know how I'm going to seal it yet. Maybe I'll use some not green masking tape, maybe the light blue painter's tape. The green painter's tape is a little bit stronger, so I don't want to use that. It has stronger adhesive on it, I think. But anyway, So I just had that idea to put them all in this little carousel. Oh shit. Oops, I swore. I'm trying not to do that around Christmas time. We don't want any foul language in our videos or anything or any other place. Should I move to the left? How the hell? Oh man, I wish that... Let me see. See, here's the... there's the radium, man. Radium. I mean, you can't even see it, for crying out loud. I was thinking about getting a little tiny piece of paper, rolling it up, and then painting it and sticking it in his mouth. Let me see something here. Have I... It's too bad that the lighting is so messed up, man. I hate that. I mean, I really do. Anyway. Let me show you something here. For Christmas, some Christmas comics. This has got a loose centerfold, which is too bad, but not too terrible. This is a 126 of Del 4 color, Christmas with Mother Goose. It's a Walt Kelly cover, and I think it's illustrated by Walt Kelly. Yes, it's illustrated by Walt Kelly. And there's a store stamp on the back, which I was just talking to Night Tiger Mike Smith about store stamps on the comics. And coupons being filled in. That gives the comic book a certain personality and character all its own. To me, it's not a defect. A defect to me is scribbling all over the pages in pencil or ink. That would be a defect. But filling in coupons and then a store stamp or a date stamp, that to me is not a defect, especially if it's a store stamp from where it was originally sold, or a newsstand stamp. I should put this on my Instagram channel. Oh, I gotta put this in a bag. A lot of these comics that I'm pulling out were in very old bags. Some of them didn't have any backer boards in them. They've been around forever. So you're going to have to bear with me. This looks like it could use a little mending. Look at that. Kind of messed up down there, but that's okay. I could put some mending tape on there. That will not... what do I do with it? The bag I'm talking about, not mending tape. Oh, I just pulled it out. Here. There's the bag. Nice Mylar. Mylites 2. well, these are not Mylights 2. Mylights 2 is a brand from E. Gerber. These are Mylights 2 mil thick. You can't call them Mylights 2 because that belongs to Ernie Gerber. Of course, Ernie is... Oh, God. This was a tough one to get in there. I don't understand that. It should have went in there more easily. Look at this. It's split on the side already, this Mylar. How do you like that? I wonder if that's the same. Gotta bear with me for a minute. They gotta be the same ones. Let me just check this for a second. Yeah, sure is. That's the one what I'm using now. These are Mylar, and they're 2 mil thick. But I'm astonished that it just split. That the edge just split apart like that. I've never... I mean, it's not bad, but it shouldn't just split like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna... These are resealable. That's one of the reasons why I started using these, because they have the the resealable adhesive strip on the back. And I used to swear I'd never use these kind of bags, but now I'm getting used to them and I like them. No more tape. And they're a lot less expensive than the Gerber ones, especially if you buy it in bulk. So that's what I like about these, and that's why I keep using these now. Anyway, crap, man. Some days you just don't know what to do with your comic books. It's pretty tight around here. It's always tight around here. For God's sakes, what am I going to do? Just have to put them right there. I'm going to have to pull this. I'll pull that one back out anyway because I got to put some mending tissue on that spine at the bottom so it doesn't get worse. Next one I got is another Dell. This is from 250. I think this is 253. Let me get it out of here. It's a Dell 4 color. Oh yeah. Look at how nasty that backer board is. Here, I'll show you the way they're supposed to look. See the difference? This is the bag of the board that was used on that comic. Oh, it's been around a long time. What the hell? Okay, this is the Dell. I gotta be careful with this. The edges might be a little brittle. This is from 1949, 253. From 1949. Christmas with Mother Goose, 52 pages. All in color for a dime. Look at that. Christmas Grace. They wouldn't be able to put this on a comic book today. Well, they would, but companies are just too cowardly to do this. Not that I am particularly religious, I'm not, but I do know that this country was founded on Judean Christian principles, and I respect that. So now, let me, boy oh boy, maybe I have to get even wider bags. These are 7 5/8, and I thought for sure the 7 5/8 would it looks like it should fit in there fine, just fine, but it's a rather tight one. I don't get it. This one goes in a little bit easier. That means that the other one was a lot thicker, wider even. Wider even. Exit stage right. Oh, that looks so much nicer in there. Christmas with Mother Goose. Happy to have that book there and put into the proper bag. Let me see something there. You know what? I'm just measuring them up. This one is a little bit wider, just a tad wider, like a 16th. Seems like a 16th of an inch. Yeah, just about a 16th of an inch wider. I wonder if that's an anomaly. Probably is. Oh, I got some stuff in here too. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, here's something that's not Christmassy. Superboy introduces Aquaboy. Yeah, Aquaboy. Oh, I'm thinking of... I'm confusing Aquaboy with Aqualad. This is Aquaboy. That's got to be... Oh, all right. Aquaboy before he becomes Aquaman. Just like Superboy before Superboy becomes Superman. These are, the stories that appeared in these comics back in that time period in the Silver Age. Then what else do I have here? This is not necessarily a Christmas comic, but it is kind of a wintry holiday comic. Red Rider. Let me get that thing out of here. This doesn't have any backer board. Okay. Fred Herman. Look at that, he's on his little wooden sled. Homemade wooden sled. There's a little cabin with the snow on the roof in the background. Snow's coming down. There's snow all over the valley. Kind of a Christmassy sort of cover. So I probably will keep this with the holiday stuff. And I like the colors. The red and the green. Those are our Christmas colors. And then on the back, of course, we have a 2-year subscription for $1.75. 1 year only $1. I wonder how many comics that was. 1 year. I think this was probably published at least bi-monthly, not... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. This is from 1949. This is number 69 from 1949, and it was published at that time monthly. So that means for 1 year you can get 12 comics for $1. 12 comics for $1. How wonderful that must have been. I'm going to put it in let me put it away. The hell was that? Did you hear that? You hear that? Cats in my gangway. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I sure can. There's cats fighting in my gangway. I don't think you can hear that, but man, let's get this puppy in there right away. And then I'll do the notes on the back. I like to put the issue number and the year and everything on the backer board. I'll do that later, but I want to have it protected for right now. I think I'm going to have to get rid of those cats. They're driving me nuts. What's new, pussycat? Here's a... Oh, I love the logo on these, man. Look at this. This is just wonderful, man. And compared to the logos that they have today on comics, man. I mean, look at this. This is just an absolute wonderful logo. The font, everything is just beautiful on there. Looky here, we got the Beatles in the back. This is Archie Giant series, Sabrina's Christmas Magic, number 231. From 1975. $1975. Oh, that's going to be too big. That I'm going to have to go to a 7 1/4. 7 1/4 bag. Wherefore art thou? Well, I hope everybody's spending, oh, wait a minute. Don't confuse me with the facts. My mind's made up. Okay. 7 1/4. So that should fit nicely in a Silver Age, regular Silver Age bag, which would be 7 1/4. Yeah. For these, I use the BCW. Seven 1/4 by 10 1/2, regular and Silver Age bags, but thick comic, which means that you can get a little bit more room in these. So So that's what I like to use for most of the modern and Silver Age stuff. Unless they're more valuable comic books, you know. I mean, I'm not going to put pre-code and even the Atlas, pre-Marvel Atlas comics after the code in plastic bags like this. I'll put them in Mylar. Again, just a beautiful book there. Yeah, one of these days when I have enough money, I'll get a whole different camera set up and won't have to worry about problems with trying to focus and all that when you're showing stuff, because that's annoying. Oh, remember I was showing you this? Oh, wait a minute, where is that? In the last video, I showed you this stuff that I got from Leo. Oh, these are from my childhood. Yeah, I showed you these. Little Golden Wreckers, Peter Pan, Cricket, 78 RPMs, all from my childhood. What's this? Oh, here. I got it in my hand. Leo got me this, but it didn't have the record in it. But it's pretty nice as far as the page quality, you know, it's not beat up or anything like that. No rusted staples like in this one. This one has the record in it, but this, okay, it's going all the way. You can see right through there. It's got holes where the rust is. All the staples are rusted here, all the way through. And there's a little bit of corner damage, and again, you know, these rusted staples. But it did have the record in there. So now this record is going to go into the book that Leo got me. So now I got something that's really nice. And if I want to read it, I got the one without the record. I wonder what year this is. Let's see, I'll put that one in there. It's got Roman numerals. I got to be able to see if I can read those. See that? MCM. M is a 1,000. C in front of the M is 100, but means you take it off. So that would be 900 plus another M, which is another 1,000. So that's 1,900. I got it. 1,900, and L is 50. So L is 50. That's 1950. 1X is a 10, so that's 1950, 1960. Another X would be another 10, 1970. Then the V is a 5. And the 1 in front of the V would make it 6. So 1976. Ha! I know my Roman numerals. 1976. They were still making these. I collect these. You know, I collect a lot of different things. It's all part of a great American pop culture that doesn't exist anymore. Just unbelievable. And one of these days, I'll bet on commercial television, broadcast television, you won't even be able to watch It's a Wonderful Life anymore. It is tonight. It's on Christmas Eve night, 2023. My wife was watching it on satellite and on, I think, ABC had it on, which surprised me because last year I don't think it was on anywhere on broadcast television that I remember. They completely redacted it off the TV. Now, here's something that I picked up recently. Jingle Bells. This is Mitch Miller. It's from 1940. Oh man, there's not even a date on there. It's from the late 40s. Maybe, I know it's from the late 40s. It's Mitch Miller. My parents used to watch. Come on, come on, come on. What the hell, man? Come on. Oh, God, do I hate this, man. They used to watch Mitch Miller all the time, and I had to grin it and bear it when I was a kid. Not in the late 40s when this came out. I think this came out around 40, I don't know, maybe 48, 47, 49. But Mitch Miller was around for a long, long time. He had his own TV show back in the 60s, early 60s, maybe mid-60s. What I like about this is all this beautiful yellow vinyl. It's nice condition. There's only one thing wrong. If you notice, it's Jingle Bells. On the flip side, it's Deck the Halls and Up on the Rooftop. But here, we got Jingle Bells. And on the flip side, it's Silent Night. But that's okay. I only paid $4 for it. I love the artwork on here. Oh, here's a promo comic. These were out in the 50s. Buster Brown shoes. Nice Christmas cover. Here you got Smiling Ed being dressed up as Santa Claus and being pulled down the chimney. Hackensack, New Jersey. B&H Shoe Shop. Here's the back. Look at all those great looking shoes. I think, man, was there a year in here? Unfortunately, don't have an exact year for you. That's cool. I love that. You don't have shoe stores like this anymore. And they certainly don't give away comic books. Oh, too bad. It was a whole different time. Sabrina's Christmas Magic. Again, Archie Giant series. This is number 243. I posted this cover on Instagram, too. $19.76. Oops, excuse me. 1976. Well, I just love the logo on there, the font that they used. Just so nice. Whew. I don't think I should do it. Here's Pep Comics, number 238. Where was this from? Get it out of that. Ooh, it smells that too. I'm going to have to get this in a different bag right away. Bag and board. Here. Okay. This is not necessarily a Christmas cover, but just like Red Ryder, it's Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Eve, which it also is, right, as I'm recording this, but this is kind of a Christmassy cover, wintry holiday cover, I should say. That's a better way to describe it, a wintry holiday cover. There we go. There's Ethel, after Jughead again. Ethel's got a nice Santa Claus style maxi coat. Let me see if I can get up. I have no room to organize my bags. What's this? Oh. So this has got to go in a... This is going in a 7 1/4 bag right here from BCW. Propylene. There we go. Fits very nicely in there. When I say propylene, I mean polypropylene. You darn nuts. Polypropylene it is. Oh, here's another Buster Brown. Out of this world. I gotta re-bag and board this puppy too. This is not a Christmas cover. But who cares? It's a space cover. Isn't it beautiful? This is from J.L. Brady's and Sons. Out in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, Brady's. Brandy's. I'm sorry. Brandy's and Sons. J.L. Brandy's and Sons. Yes, indeed. Boy, oh boy. This got the kids, you know, they bugged their parents. I want Buster Brown shoes. I want Buster Brown shoes. They even advertised in Life magazine. Get rid of that one. This might... Oh, that should fit in there. That should fit in a 7 1/4. Oh, yes. That will definitely fit in a 7 1/4. God, I wish I knew the exact year on this one, but I'd have to look it up for crying out loud. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pause this and do a quick clip. Okay, here's the scoop. This Number 29 is from 1952, the winter of 1952, the year I was born. Sorry for all that damn glare now. Well, I ain't taking it out of the bag again. And this one, this didn't have a number on it. That's because was not part of the regular ongoing series. It was just a special that they put out in 1959, because the regular series I think ended in 58. So these were, they did occasional specials, one-shots. That's what this was. Buster Brown and Out of This World from 1959. And it's published by American Comics Group. ACG published this one. Indeed. Is this the old? No, this is a brand new board, man. Oh, I never put this in a board in the bag. That's not nice. Oh my goodness. I just didn't know what to put together for Christmas here. I mean, so much been going. There was so much has been going on. Would have been happy to put some kind of a Christmas special together, but I didn't even really decorate. I just couldn't do it because there was so much going on. It's just unbelievable. But everything's getting better now. You know, my wife, you know, she had that torn, no, it wasn't a torn hamstring, not a torn hamstring, a strained hamstring, grade 3 strained hamstring. That was pretty bad. And slipped out, what do they call it? That little disc, the meniscus disc, I don't know, something like that. Oh, looky here, I showed this. Oh, good grief. Rather. I posted this on Instagram too a while ago, I think. This is number 28. I have a couple of copies of this now. Never Kill Santa Claus. Who did the cover? Who did the cover on this? I do not know right now. I put it on Instagram, whoever it was that did the cover, but I don't know. Oh, it's another Buster Brown, and my last comic that I have to show you today. Here's Buster Brown going to Mars. Now, this is would you pronounce? How would you pronounce that name? Kaylee's? Oh, you're giving me trouble again. Kaylee's in Earlville, Illinois. Never heard of it. It's about time we changed this one. Now this also doesn't have a number on it, so that makes me suspect that this is probably from 1959. or thereabouts. There is some kind of copyright there, if I can make it out. 1958. Copyrighted 1958. But this looks to be a special. There's no number on it, so this is probably a one-shot. After the regular series ended in 1958, I believe they started doing these one-shots, so... this is going to have to go in a wider... They had all different sizes. I mean, look at this. You can see as you can see right here. See how much more room there is? I mean, how much wider this one is? A whole 1/4 inch. That means it's going in a 1 5/8 bag. Now, am I seeing things, man? Something wrong with my eyes? No, these are all new bags, new boards. Yeah, look at that. Fits right on that board. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nice Mylar, resealable. I gotta find out where that is. Earlville, Illinois. I never even heard of it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, okay, so that's about all, folks. I just wanted to get something really uploaded on Christmas here, and I didn't have time to really plan anything and put something together properly because of so much stuff going on. So I'm happy to at least get something up for Christmas, even if it's not. This isn't the greatest video, I'll tell you. Believe me. I got these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You get 3 of these. I was going to make a diorama. Never got around to it. Get this out of here. Get my water that I already started on. Let me try this just one more time. See if I can't get the detail in there. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Why am I having so much trouble? Let me try something here. See if this will work. It's all so hard to do. But anyway, you get the idea. I just wish you could see the detail more on these figures. That annoys me. Maybe if I go over there. Or maybe if this goes over there. Well, you get the idea. I'm sorry that I can't just... There's the Mars Attacks. Well, I don't know. I wish you could see the colors, man. They're really beautiful colors here. But you just can't... You just cannot see them. Oh, damn. I don't know what I'm doing. All these lights are really red, deep red, and then there's purple, blue, and green in the tree that you can't even see. But that's the way it is. Anyway, so... that's what I need is some orange drink. So, Graphic Man, we got one more 4-color fossil show coming up this coming Wednesday. Tomorrow's Christmas, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday there's a 4-color fossil show. That'll be the last one before the new year. I'll be on it. I'll be on that one. I couldn't make the last one, or several, for about a month and a half. No, about a month and a half. I don't know. I haven't been on for a long time, but because of all the things that have been going on here. So maybe tune in Wednesday to the 4-color fossils. Micah, Graphic Man Comics. Just look for Graphic Man Comics on YouTube, and we'll be on there on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and 5 o'clock for all you dingleberries still living in California. Anyway, so I'm just kidding about the dingleberry thing, but no, I ain't. Everybody have a good Christmas. I don't know when you're going to see this. I'm going to upload this tonight, but you probably won't see it until on Christmas. So thanks for watching and sticking around this long. I know it was a boring video, but I'm glad to have been able to put one out for Christmas. So if I don't see you before the new year, certainly, as always, live long and be well.